Y'all got live bet? Nah, you ain't got no live bet. All right. Ooh. This looks delicious. How about the monkey brain? Y'all got the monkey brain?
Really wanna perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves you lose, now your heart you gave me.
It was up, LFR family. Welcome back. I am Van. We're about to check out some more crazy videos. The name of this journey is called 11 Most Dangerous Things You Can Eat. Clearly, y'all can see that, but I just had to say it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If y'all know any other videos I should check out, please let me know those as well. Shout out to They Will Kill You.
The blood clam is a species of mollusk that's well known for its red soft tissue coloration.
The blood clam.
It's usually found in the regions of South Africa, Southeast Asia, Australia, Polynesia, and Japan. Because of the different health issues associated with this clam, it's key to properly depurate it before ingesting it. The species contains many different viruses, such as hepatitis A and E, typhoid, and even dysentery. The problem is, in some countries, cooking it thoroughly is considered to remove the delicious qualities of its meat. Because of this, in regions such as Shanghai, the blood clam is merely poached shortly before being served. This practice allows diseases to remain active well after being ingested by potential victims. It's considered that over 15% of people eating this delicacy are infected with one or more of the viruses hosted by the clam.
Does the benefits outweigh the freaking what am I looking for? Why are you eating it? What's the point? I don't get it. Please tell me why you're eating it. Why risk your life to eat something? For the sake of deliciousness? You say, man, I might die, but sheesh, that was delicious. Oh, hell nah.
Number 10. Pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
The Tetradontidae, better known as the pufferfish, is a type of highly toxic fish. Most of the species in this group are among the most poisonous vertebrates in the sea. Not only can they release deadly toxins, but several of their organs are poisonous as well.
What?
This includes the liver and skin, which might contain tetrodotoxin. While it's highly risky to ingest such an animal, it's considered a delicacy in Japan, China, and Korea. The dish must be served with only certain portions of the pufferfish. Unless the animal is adequately cut, the person eating it may die within seconds.
Oh my God.
It's considered that leaving a tiny slider of the poisonous meat is ideal. This causes a slight tingling in the mouth, but it's not harmful. Depending on the species of pufferfish ingested, eating the wrong body parts can cause anything from death to intoxication, numbness, vomiting, muscle paralysis, and asphyxiation.
Muscle paralysis? Are you freaking kidding me? No, I will not have any pufferfish. What else y'all got? I got some salmon? Shit, I'll take some swordfish. Come on, bro, no.
Though death is usually immediate, it may result within the first 24 hours of ingestion. A patient surviving the first day will usually recover, yet might spend up to a week in a coma or suffer other uncomfortable symptoms.
No, thank you.
Pufferfish venom is considered to be 100 times more potent than cyanide. In Thailand, the fish's meat can be sold to unsuspecting victims as it's cheaper than other products. Number 9. Ackee. The ackee is a type of tropical fruit, massively popular in Jamaica and tropical West Africa. Even though it's considered a delicacy, it's highly poisonous, thus causing it to be banned in the United States and other countries.
Wow.
When the fruit is ripe, it's safe to ingest for the most part. Locals can
For the
easily
most
tell
part.
the right moment to eat it, thanks to its bright red color. When the ackee looks yellow, it's filled with hypoglycin A. In high concentrations, this chemical is very toxic. Consuming it leads to dizziness, vomiting, low blood sugar, and even death. When a patient enters a hypoglycemic state after ingesting this fruit, the ailment is known as the Jamaican vomiting sickness. Usually the effects of eating the fruit aren't immediate. The patient tends to show discomfort several hours after consuming the ackee. Other dangerous consequences include seizures and intense dehydration. The only part of the fruit that remains poisonous all year round is the seeds. They're oval-shaped, broad and black, and should be discarded no matter the color of the fruit. Number 8. Death cap. The Amanita phalloides, popularly known as death cap, is a deadly type of fungus. During the summertime, it blossoms into a mushroom that can be mistaken for an edible species. Its cap is usually greenish with white stripes or dots. It contains amatoxin, which is highly dangerous to human beings. To make matters worse, it's not destroyed through the use of heat. Because of this, it doesn't become edible even if cooked. Many of these mushrooms contain enough toxins potent enough to kill a fully grown adult.
Oh my God.
Symptoms don't begin to show until 6 to 24 hours after ingestion. Milder health issues include stomach cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration. High toxicity levels can lead to damage of the liver and kidneys. It can even lead to organ failure and eventually death. Its similarity to Amanita mushrooms makes the death cap highly dangerous, as they look identical to the untrained eye. For this reason, it's considered to be the deadliest fungi on Earth. Several people have been unwittingly served dishes which included the death cap. In 2012, a meal containing the mushroom during a New Year's Eve dinner party led to the hospitalization of all the guests and the death of 2 of them.
Wow.
Number 7.
Wow.
Elderberry.
Man, that's crazy. You got to be careful to even... you go to a function and they got food spread. You don't know if the daggone chef is knowledgeable about this stuff. Did the chef look at this information right here and do they know? They probably just thinking, oh, mushrooms, I can add those. Ooh, I got these mushrooms from a place I don't usually get them from, and now I can cook these up with the meal, not knowing that these bad boys are poisonous as hell. I don't know. It probably wouldn't work that way because you probably wouldn't be able to buy them here. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's a possibility. This is a possibility.
Elderberries are used in plenty of products and can even be an excellent cure to the common flu. That being said, this berry should never be eaten raw or untreated. The stems and leaves are highly toxic, but even the raw fruit is dangerous to human health. When cooked, the harmful chemicals break down, and elderberries can be added to jams, wines, and even dishes. When ingested raw, substances called cyanogenic glycosides may release cyanide into the victim's bloodstream. This leads to intoxication and can be highly dangerous. Eating half a cup of raw elderberries has a fatality risk of 3% for a grown adult. Milder symptoms include nausea, vomiting, and stupor, as well as feelings of dizziness and general weakness. Though it's unusual, eating enough uncooked elderberries may end up leading to a coma and eventually death. Number 6. Hakkari. Icelandic cuisine features a peculiar dish that would make most people's stomach turn. Though it might be considered delicious by locals, it's more than just an acquired taste. This dish might very well kill the person ingesting it. Hakkari is a dish containing the decomposed carcass of a shark. Though this animal is usually too toxic to eat, through a process of fermentation, it ends up becoming edible. This process includes chopping the shark's head off, placing it in a hole, covering it up with sand, and then letting it rest for between 6 to 12 weeks. This allows the corpse to ferment in its urine.
Whoa, this allows the corpse to ferment in its urine? Let it set from 6 to 12 weeks, cut its head off, cover it in sand, and then allow it to ferment in its urine? And then after that, ooh, it is perfectly delicious for me to eat. Are you freaking kidding me? Are we that bored? What's the problem with chicken? Some steak, a salad, like, I don't care, candy, chips. Oh, what? Come on, bro.
After this time is over, the meat is ready to be consumed. That being said, if any step of this process was not executed correctly, eating it might be lethal. It's said that whether toxic or not, its smell is still rancid and strong, and it takes some time to adapt to its peculiar taste. Number 5.
Wow.
Live octopus. There is a dish in Asia known as sanaki. What might sound like just another exotic dish, is far more than most tourists might bargain for. This meal includes an octopus, still very much alive when served. Though the small critter is usually killed seconds before the customer bites into it, there are still many dangers associated with it. The octopus, much like the snake, tends to keep moving after death. This is a natural nerve reaction that continues for seconds and sometimes even minutes after having its head detached from its body. When swallowing the octopus, its suction cups may become attached to the customer's throat. This makes it an incredibly dangerous choking hazard. On some rare occasions, the entire octopus might even be swallowed alive. This increases the risk of it squirming against the person eating it. It's highly recommended to chew thoroughly before swallowing this particular dish. It's been calculated that over 6 people die every year from consuming live octopus. Number 4.
Why are they still eating live octopus, man?
Giant Namibian bullfrogs.
Come on.
The bullfrog is considered to be a great delicacy in Namibia. It's genuinely a massive frog, growing up to 9 inches and weighing close to a pound. The problem is that this bullfrog isn't easily distinguishable from other similar species. Since its meat is usually sold on the black market, it's not easy to discover where it was acquired from. This means that tracking down what kind of frog is being purchased is close to impossible. The giant Namibian bullfrog is not only endangered, but also incredibly toxic. Its tongue, skin, and organs shouldn't be eaten by any human being. Doing so might lead to several unpleasant side effects, including kidney failure and even death. The most dangerous types of giant Namibian bullfrogs to ingest are the young adult males, especially those who haven't yet mated. Some people eat the bullfrog's meat on purpose, since it causes dizziness similar to alcohol consumption. This effect is only achieved when properly prepared, however. In significant doses, it's still highly lethal. Number 3. Cassava root. Cassava root is not a strange ingredient. It's used in most tapioca recipes and part of diets across the world. That being said, it should never be eaten raw, and it's vital to know how to properly prepare it. When left untreated, it produces high levels of cyanide, which can be lethal, even to a fully grown adult. Not only must it be cooked, but also adequately cultivated. Its leaves and peels should not be consumed at all. The root, however, can be divided into bitter or sweet. The sweet subtype is the safest to ingest, since it produces lower levels of cyanide. Symptoms of intoxication aren't typically immediate. They occur after 4 hours of eating the root. These can be as harmless as vertigo and vomiting. More severe cases include fainting spells and even death. Intoxication should be treated immediately with an injection of thiosulfate. Usually, peeling this ingredient as well as soaking it overnight and then cooking it thoroughly is enough to remove most toxicity from the root. Number 2. Raw bat.
Now, we already know what raw bat got daggone dead. Come on now. Ain't nobody eating no damn raw bat. Stop it. Whoever ate the first raw bat, it's your fault. Everything that's happening right now, it's your fault. It's your fault. My gosh. Raw bat. Cassava root. Come on, bro. Y'all, everybody in the world need to watch this video right here and then move accordingly. Sheesh.
Number 2. Raw bat. Eating raw bats might sound insane to some, but in a number of countries around the world, it's considered a delicacy. This practice has been proven highly dangerous. It's linked to the worldwide spread of multiple outbreaks over the past couple decades, including the current situation we find ourselves in. According to many experts, the ongoing problems we're facing at the moment can be traced back to soups with entire bats being devoured in China. At the end of 2019, a video went viral of a female Chinese celebrity munching on the animal, and she appeared to have thoroughly enjoyed it. Shortly after, a picture went viral of a young boy eating the soup as well, holding the wings splayed out while getting ready to take a bite from its head. The problem with eating such uncooked meats is the high risk of contracting animal-to-human illnesses. Bats can host a plethora of nasty sicknesses, which are normally spread through their excrement. When animals that are typically eaten by humans, such as pigs, cows, and chicken, come into contact with bat droppings, the animals get infected. In turn, humans may grow sick due to the contaminated meat from these animals. When eating hosts of these illnesses directly and raw, the chances of contracting such illnesses peak exponentially. To date, 3 different outbreaks can be directly linked to bat consumption. Before we continue, official they will kill you running around might sound like a monkey brains.
Monkey brains. Come on. Monkey brains? Goddamn, y'all ain't got the shark, huh? What they got? What you got? Y'all got live bat? Nah, you ain't got no live bat. All right. Ooh. This looks delicious. How about the monkey brain? Y'all got the monkey brain? Oh, they got the monkey brain. What's the monkey brain? Monkey brain nuggets. Tenders. Come on, bro. I want mine with lettuce. This is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. What are y'all? Okay.
This dish might sound like a made-up delicacy. After all, it was featured in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, albeit probably for shock value. However, in certain places in Asia, there are several restaurants in which locals and tourists can enjoy this dangerous dish. The problem is such organs can carry dangerous diseases. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy, better known as mad cow disease, began to spread precisely this way. When it comes to monkeys, eating their brains can be highly risky. This is especially true if the meat isn't properly cooked through. Variant Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease is commonly found in the meat, and it's highly similar to the virus discovered in the cow's brain. Over time, the condition turns the eater's brain into mush, filling it with small holes. It usually can only be detected after the victim's death, as it requires a brain biopsy. Before death occurs, this disease causes severe pain, twitching, hyperreflexia, and over time, dementia.
Be careful out there ordering the food that y'all order. And much love and respect to all chefs out there, because y'all are Y'all realize how much we trust in these people who prepare our food? Like, we'll drive up to a daggone a drive-through window really quickly, order our food, and before we even pull off, before we even drive away, we got like food now, like 3-4 fries in our hand, eating. Like, why do we trust people who prepare our food so much? Don't know why, man. Maybe we just all we all nuts, man. Something wrong with us. We're all crazy. That's what I say. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the next video, hopefully inside of the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing. Love y'all. Bye.
Really wanna perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves you lose, now your hot you gave me new moves, more dudes, now the top you made me, same rules, new